Knock knock.
Who's there?
Sen Racing's new 1/8 scale M Sport Ford Puma Rally 1, fully licensed. That's right, this is the latest addition from Sen Racing. It's the 2024 livery of the M Sport Puma Rally 1. Fully licensed, ready to run, 4-wheel drive, powered by Hobbywing and Savox. And these things are awesome. How do I know they're awesome? Well, this is the 2023 Ford Puma from Sen Racing, and I had an absolute blast with it. I love rally cars. Probably my favourite style of RC car. For those that like stats, there you go. There's some stuff there on the gear ratios, the wheels, the tyres, and some more specs there on the size. A little bit there about the suspension and drivetrain, and the body and the chassis. Who else likes getting a fresh new RC car out the box? Always a good feeling. It's in a box within a box. More suspense. Wow. So M Sport have been around for a long time, and I believe Colin McRae used to race under M Sport in a Focus, I think. They're in the UK, and I did contact them and I said, I'm getting this new one from Sen. Here's the previous one I had. Here's some videos. Would you like to do some form of like collaboration with it? And I said it'd be cool to run it around their test facility or something similar. And they did reply, and they said they'll forward it on to their like media guy. And then, well, radio silence. Would have been cool to get this out running on the track. Well, could have got both of them running side by side. That would have been really cool. A little race round there. Anyway, wow, this thing. I think this livery is a little bit nicer. I mean, this looks really good, but yeah, you got all the sponsors on there: Red Bull, Castrol, Pirelli, Tarmac P0 tyres. I think you can get like rally block ones as well. So nice. This is definitely, I think it's the best looking rally car you can get at the moment. There is some nice stuff out there, but this thing just, for me, looks really, really good. I think a close second would be the Quattro from Charisma. But this thing, definitely for me, it's a looker. Plastic moulded spoiler. You got moulded like intakes at the side, moulded wing mirrors. Beautiful. Get a set of instructions. Some nice pictures on there, all the stuff you need to know inside. Get a little spec sheet, how to fit the spoiler, instructions on the transmitter. You get some stickers. I think we're going to go for number 13. Did it go on the roof? I think it must go on the roof. A couple of servo horns and some tools, a little bit of foam strip, and then some info on your ESC. It's a Hobbywing ESC, so you should be able to plug a program card into it. And then you also get the AMP 30 transmitter from them. They got a lot of functions on them. You can do your steering dual rate, your trim, your throttle dual rate and stuff. That for me, they're just a bit big and cumbersome. I prefer a smaller, more compact transmitter, but they do the job. They're not too bad. They're relatively comfortable in the hand. Now, when this one came out last year, it had a bit of a concerning issue with the body, and considering it had been in development for like a couple of years, I'm surprised they didn't find that issue when they were testing it, but basically the body would pull up on the back wheel when you were driving or jumping. There was a solution, and they sent out like a little support for the back. I think, I haven't looked, but I think this has probably already got it fitted. I'd be a bit concerned if it wasn't. Yes, there it is. Before we look at that, I just noticed something. We see a lot of manufacturers recently going to clipless bodies, or, well, hidden clips. Look how stealth the body posts are on this. It's there, there, and then up the back there and there. And even with a body pin in, look. Really nice and stealth looking. Initially, I didn't think it had any posts, but I like that. Nice and clean. But anyway, it has got that support. So what that's going to do is going to stop the body. Well, hopefully we'll soon see, won't we? It should stop that body from lifting on them back wheels, because it was really annoying. All metal gears in there. Got this really nice solid looking tub chassis. High sides on it as well, so it kind of protects it from getting any crap in there. It does still get some mess in there, but it does protect it more than some of the flat open ones. We've got a 3658 3000 kV brushless motor. Got a cooling fan. There's your Hobbywing ESC. It is a max 10, although I think on this one, I tried it on 4S. It's not the STT version, so it doesn't run 4S. So it's a 3S car, receiver in there, servo underneath there. There'll be a slipper clutch under there. Shaft-driven four-wheel drive. So you've got a nice big thick metal drive shaft through the middle. You can hear its metal gears. Nice alloy shock towers. Plastic oil shocks. These do come out of the box with well set up suspension, just what you want in a rally car. Adjustable camber, adjustable toe. I can't remember if it has CVDs or dog bones in there. You've got a really cool guard across here that stops stuff getting in behind the hub, but you can't see in there. Adjustable camber on the rear. Underneath, you've got this alloy centre bit through the chassis, and the outside guards are plastic, all hex hardware. And the bottom arms on this, they look like they got some sort of aero incorporated into them. I don't know if it's just the design of them looks like that or whether they've been designed specifically for that, but it does look like a little bit of aero on there. Adjustable collars, oil shocks, and you've got multiple spaces at the top and 2 spaces at the bottom, so plenty of tuning options. It's nice tarmac tyres, although they do hook up on gravel as well, not too bad, as you will see very shortly. So it doesn't look like there's any change apart from them adding that bit to the back and the new 2024 livery. That's not going to stop me from giving this a good test though. I can't remember how fast it is, so I'm going to go and test that now, and then we're going to take this thing for a nice rip. Right, it says on the box 2 S's for beginners. I mean, some of you might think I'm a beginner from some of the driving you've seen, but we'll dial it in 2S, get a speed. If I can get some satellites, come on.
2,000 years later.
Oh, I've moved the GPS just onto the back because just not getting any satellites. Wow, that took like 5 minutes. My hands are falling off, right. Oh, nice. Oh, pulling a little bit that way. Downwind first. Wait, go. Not bad. I won't bother with 2S going upwind. We'll do it on 3, but just wanted to dial it in, make sure it's going straight. 29 mile an hour, that's not actually bad. Not on 2S. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. Oh, steering a little bit sluggish. I reckon this is going to be good for probably 45. Wind behind first. Wait, go on. Nice, so smooth. So smooth. Need to dial the trim in a little bit. It is pulling one way, but quite easy to control, he says. 44, what did I say, 45? That's good. See what it does going into the wind. I'm going to predict 42 this time. We'll come slowly back so we don't mess our speed up. 43, oh, we only lost a mile an hour. Right, did we get 45? There we go, 45 mile an hour. A bit of waste ground is a perfect place for this thing. This is why I love rally cars. Well, no gyro on this, and remember it has got street tyres. So it is a little bit twitchy. I'm gonna have to get some rally blocks for it, I think. They'll hook up really well over here. Oh, it looks so cool. Looks so cool, whoa. Yeah, definitely lacking a little bit of grip with them tyres. Although they're not too bad considering this surface. This is very slippery. Not sure they're going to do well on long grass. Oh, not bad. Wow. Well, yeah, bad. It still gets going though. What a little ripper. Whoa. I think you caught a bit of air then. Oh, I love it. I love it. Wow. No, don't even think. What did I say? What did I say? So I know what their questions are going to be. This or the Rolalo rally car? Well, this is a little bit bigger. It's fully licensed, so you're getting that full-on rally car experience. And it's kind of built on a slightly different platform. The Rolalo's on like a little mini temp scale monster truck or a truggy chassis. So the suspension's a little bit different. It drives a little bit different to this. And I think if you're a little bit precious over damaging stuff, the Rolalo's a much better basher rally car. This thing with a set of like rally block tyres on a nice bit of off-road would probably give you a slightly better rallying experience. If you want something just to bash around and not worry about bumping into curbs or do a few jumps, then yeah, the Rolalo, awesome value for money. But as an all-out rally car, I think this thing's going to be tough to beat.